Alright, so here's the thing. I love the idea of bringing the tropics inside. But not everyone has the time or the sunshine for a whole greenhouse setup. That's where palm trees come in. Yep, there are actually a ton of palms you can grow indoors without turning your living room into a jungle. Today, I'm walking you through 18 types of palm trees that not only look amazing, but actually do well indoors, no matter your skill level. From the classic Parlor Palm to some more exotic picks you've probably never heard of, we've got something for every space, style, and vibe. So grab your coffee, or your watering can, whatever works, and let's check out some palms that'll turn your space into a mini oasis. Let's get into it. Alright, first up, the Areca Palm. This one's a fan favorite, and for good reason. It's got these soft, feathery fronds that kind of dance in the light, and it instantly gives your room that breezy, tropical vibe. I mean, you've probably seen one in a dentist's office or a hotel lobby, but trust me, it looks even better in your home. The cool part? It's super low maintenance. Just keep it in bright, indirect light and water it when the top inch of soil dries out. That's it. No drama, no stress, just good vibes and clean air. Next up is the Ponytail Palm, and yeah, I know it sounds more like a hairstyle than a plant, but this one's seriously cool. It's got this funky bulb-like base and these long curly leaves that spill out like a green fountain. What's wild is it's not technically a true palm, but hey, it looks the part and totally works indoors. The best part? It barely needs any water. Like, if you forget about it for a week or two, it's chill, perfect for folks who want something unique but don't want to babysit a plant. Alright, number 3, the Sago Palm. Now this one's a real throwback. It's been around since the time of the dinosaurs, no joke. It's got these thick, stiff fronds that almost look like they're carved out of plastic. Super structured and cool. But here's the thing, it's not a real palm either. It's a cycad, but nobody's checking your plant's family tree, right? Just a heads up though, every part of it is toxic to pets, so if you've got curious cats or dogs, maybe keep this one up high or pass on it altogether. Coming in at number 4 is the Broadleaf Lady Palm, and man, this one's got some serious class. It's got these fan-shaped leaves that look like little green umbrellas, and it gives off this chill, almost spa-like vibe. What I love about it is how adaptable it is. Low light, no problem. Dry indoor air? Still good. It's slow-growing, super forgiving, and just kind of minds its own business while making your space look way more put together. Alright, plant number 5, the Kentia Palm. This one's basically the quiet superstar of indoor palms. It's tall, elegant, and has these long, arching fronds that just scream, tropical getaway. What's great is, it doesn't need a ton of light to thrive. So it's perfect for those corners that don't get blasted by sun. Plus, it's one of the tougher palms out there, handles dry air, some neglect, even a little shade, and still looks amazing. It's the kind of plant that makes your place feel more like a vacation spot without you having to lift a finger. Next up at number 6 is the Pindo Palm. And yeah, this one's usually an outdoor palm, but if you've got the space and some good sunlight, it can totally work indoors too. It's got these cool blue-green fronds that curve down in a really graceful way, kind of like a palm that's always chillin'. Now, it does grow slowly and can get pretty big over time, so it's more of a long-term commitment, but if you're into that statement plant look, the Pindo's got serious presence. Number 7 is the Parlor Palm. Probably one of the most beginner-friendly palms out there. If you've ever bought a plant from a big box store, chances are you've seen this one. It's compact, super low maintenance, and it does great in low light, which makes it perfect for apartments or spots that don't get a ton of sun. Plus, it has this soft, classic palm look that instantly makes a room feel more alive without demanding too much attention. It's basically the plant version of a laid-back roommate. Alright, number 8 is the Majesty Palm. And let me tell you, this one definitely lives up to the name. It's tall, bold, and has those long arching fronds that just bring instant drama to any space. But heads up, it's a bit of a diva. It loves bright, indirect light and needs consistent moisture. So if you're the water once a month and hope for the best type, this one might give you some attitude. Still, if you can keep it happy, it's a total showstopper and brings that real tropical energy indoors. Plant number 9 is the bamboo palm, and this one is as easygoing as they come. It's got those slender bamboo-like stems that give it a kind of zen vibe, and it's perfect if you're looking for a palm that can thrive in lower light. Honestly, it's one of the best palms for air purification too, so it's not just looking good, it's working hard. It's also super forgiving when it comes to watering. You don't have to be on top of it all the time. Just keep it moist, but not soggy, and it'll keep doing its thing without any fuss. Next up, plant number 10, the Pygmy date palm. This one's a smaller, more compact palm, but don't let its size fool you. It's got style. With its slender trunk and feathery fronds, it's like a little tropical centerpiece for your home. It's pretty low maintenance too. Just make sure it gets some bright, indirect light and a little water now and then, and it'll stay looking sharp. Plus, if you're into adding a bit of a tropical vibe to a smaller space, the Pygmy date palm's got you covered. Plant number 11 is the lipstick palm. And honestly, this one's a bit of a show-off, in the best way possible. It's got these stunning red spiky stems that give it a bold, almost exotic look, and it definitely stands out in any room. Now, this palm does need some attention when it comes to light. It prefers bright, indirect sunlight to really thrive, and it's a little pickier about humidity. But if you can keep it happy, you'll have a gorgeous, attention-grabbing plant that's worth the effort. Plant number 12 is the Fishtail Palm, and this one's got a totally unique look. Its leaves are shaped like, well, fishtails, giving it a pretty distinctive, almost tropical feel. It's not the easiest palm to grow, but if you've got the right spot with bright, indirect light and a little patience, it'll reward you with some serious greenery. Just make sure to keep the soil a bit on the moist side, but not soggy, and this palm will thrive and give your space that lush, exotic vibe. All right. Plant number 13 is the Dwarf Areca Palm, a smaller version of the regular Areca Palm, but still just as beautiful. It's got those same feathery arching fronds that give your space that tropical flair, but it's perfect if you're short on space or just want something more compact. It's super easy to care for too, needing only indirect light and occasional watering, making it a great choice for beginners or anyone looking for a low-maintenance palm that still brings in that lush vibe. Plant number 14 is the Bottle Palm, and this one's pretty cool because of its unique bottle-shaped trunk that makes it stand out from the crowd. It's compact, which is perfect for smaller spaces, and those wide arching fronds give it a real tropical feel. Care-wise, it's fairly low maintenance. Just keep it in a bright spot with indirect light, and it doesn't require too much water. It's a great conversation starter and adds a nice touch of character to any room. Plant number 15 is the Metallica Palm, and no, it's not named after the band, but it sure rocks. It's got these silvery blue fronds that almost look metallic, giving it a really sleek, modern vibe. The Metallica Palm is a bit more on the rare side, so it's a great way to stand out if you're looking for something different. It does best in bright, indirect light and likes to stay on the drier side, so it's pretty easy to care for as long as you don't overdo the watering. Plant number 16 is the Chinese Fan Palm, and this one's got a pretty distinct look with its wide, fan-shaped leaves. It's perfect for adding a touch of elegance to any room. The cool thing about the Chinese Fan Palm is it can handle lower light conditions, making it a solid option for those shadier spots in your home. It's low maintenance too. Just make sure it's not sitting in a place that's too cold or drafty, and give it a little water when the soil dries out, and it'll thrive without much fuss. Plant number 17 is the Triangle Palm, and this one's super unique. It's got these fronds that grow in a triangular shape, making it stand out from pretty much every other palm. It's a slow grower, but once it gets going, it adds a bold, architectural vibe to any room. The Triangle Palm likes bright, indirect light and doesn't need a ton of water, so it's pretty easy to care for. If you're looking for something that's got a bit of a statement look but doesn't need constant attention, this one's a winner. Last but not least, plant number 18 is the Cascade Palm, and this one's a real showstopper. It's got these beautiful cascading fronds that spill down gracefully, creating a lush, tropical vibe. It thrives in bright, indirect light and enjoys a bit of humidity, so if you've got a bathroom with some natural light, this could be the perfect spot for it. It's pretty easy to take care of as long as you keep the soil lightly moist, and it'll just keep growing and looking amazing, adding that perfect touch of elegance to any indoor space. And that's a wrap on the 18 types of palm trees you can grow indoors. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned plant parent, there's a palm for every space and style. If you found your new favorite, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe for more plant tips. Thanks for watching, and happy planting.